Hi everybody, this is Pramita here, and today I'm going to do a flip of the brown paper folio journal that we had been um, working on. So this is actually complete, and what happened was, while I was working on this journal, a lady contacted me asking if this was something that she can buy. So it is actually sold, and when you see this, it's ready to be shipped. It's already shipped. So I thought that even before I ship this, I would like to document, what I have ultimately done to this journal. So when you see this, just let me grab my chair and show you the details. So what happened is that the last time you saw this was when I needed to do some collage on the journal cards that I had cut out and done for the journal. So in the meantime, what I've done was I completed the journal cards. I added the elements that I wanted to, and then um, I have completed it. So it's tied with a kind of a half silk, half cotton material. This is called Kota silk in India. It has threads of silk and cotton going through it. It's like a netted material. It's very light and breezy sort of thing, but it has silk threads, and then 2-3 strands of cotton thread. So it's not as soft as silk, but then it has a kind of stiffness because of the cotton, but then it's very nice to feel. So I've used that as a tie, and I have reinforced the spine with some muslin, and here is the journal. So this was a fun project to work with, as you people have known by now. I hope I'm in frame, and I would like to lift the camera a little bit so that you can see it better. Just a second. Okay, so I hope this is visible now. And so what I've done is, in the meantime, I've layered a bunch of stuff. I've added this butterfly on the front panel, and then this label. uh, Also, I've added a little clustery sort of thing and a book plate with a number, and then at the back I have added this fussy cut flower element. So all the journal cards have collaged elements on them. So this was a background, and then I've added a fussy cut flower. So the flowers are from various shops. If I remember, then I will let you know, but I can't be very sure which one is from which shop. If I remember, then I'll definitely inform you people. So again, this was a front window envelope. So here is the flap. I have added a tiny butterfly. This is from Pink Monarch Prints, and here is another window, the window part. I've created this one, and I've added these floral and label stamps and all sorts of things so that it looks nice. And this goes in here, and then you have this pocket. This element is from my pouch print, so that goes in here. So now we can close this up, and over on the front of the envelopes also, I have tried in most of them to add some floral elements just to tie everything up. So this is from one of my digital kits. These are botanical journal cards. I have 2 sets in my shop. So you can fussy cut those flowers and use them. And here is another journal card that's tucked inside, closes up. This is the other side of the small envelope. So I have done again a little bit of layering over here, and this is the journal card. This butterfly is from Pink Monarch, and I had a scrap paper from one of my kits. I just used that. So that's closed, and here is the other flap down part. where we have this. This is from my vintage ephemera collage papers, and I have just added some elements. This butterfly is probably from one of my butterfly fussy cut kits. And this closes up, sorry, yeah, so this actually flaps up. This is such a big, when you open all the elements up, it turns out to be a beast, but then when you close it, it's so handy. So this is another journal tag that I made to fit inside this envelope. This was totally customizable, you know. You can the collage sheets that I create generally for my shop can be used in many ways. You can make journal cards, you can use them as your journal pages, you can make journal tags, you can just use them as your collage fodder sort of thing. So this is the journal itself. You know, you have seen this. I've not added anything extra except the journal tags and cards. So this base was from Pink Monarch, and then I added some fussy cut flowers from, this is from Farm Mirage, and some labels. This is from my shop paper. Again, some journal card. Okay, and again some floral journal cards. The journal cards turned out so nice. I was super happy with myself. So this is also from Pink Monarch. Some journal page. These two are just tags from, the bases are from Pink Monarch, and then I have added all these labels and floral elements just to make them more interesting. So that's that. And here is another journal card. These papers are from Antique Papery, and some journaling, some distressed journaling ephemera. And then I'm going to do a very quick flip because there's nothing to explain, basically just a flip through. And since we have gone through the process so much, I don't think it needs any explanation. So this is, again, the base was from Pink Monarch, and then I've layered all these elements up. This is an envelope, but I've not put anything inside. So this is like so, and this is the other side of the journal. Again, I have tried to put in some floral elements just to make it look interesting. This flips up, then you have this journal card. This goes in, okay, and this will go in. I don't know where it's getting stuck. And here I've added this floral element. This was blank, so I wanted a little bit of interest. So here you can see again some interesting collages. This was blank. I added this floral image. These were some trial papers that I was working on. I just took a printout and I liked it, but it is not in my shop. I think I gave it as a freebie in my Facebook group. So if you've not yet joined, please join there. The October freebies are all coming for my Patreon as well as my Facebook group. So this is this. And this closes up. This closes up, and at the back again you have those stack. Here I've done a little bit of collage, flips out, again some collage over here, and some journaling tag. Okay, I'm just going to put this, it is going to go in, but things become harder when you're trying to film. So again, I've done a bit of layering, some floral elements, and this is another journal card that goes in. These I think are from Farm Mirage. This I'm not sure. Again, I've done some layering. Again, some at the pocket. Here is another pocket. Love these large, large, what do you call it? Large labels. I love them. I have used them extensively in another of my journal, which is incidentally sold. The vellum covered, set that I had worked on, that was also a pleasure to work with. So maybe I'm going to make a few more of those, but I like to keep them in pairs so that you have an option. So maybe I'm going to make another pair, because we're going to be starting a mini vacation of 10 days, because we have festivities coming up. So I need to ship all my orders out before that, and then I will be catching up on making some more journals. I have some things lined up, some more folios of different kind. So keep watching, and if you have not yet watched the playlist or the series of the brown paper bag folio, then I'm going to put together a playlist, and this will be the last part where you get to see the flip through of the journal. So thank you everybody for watching this. Bye, have a great day.